Cardinal Sports Network brings you this special presentation. Event coverage starts now.
Again, the final score between the Lady Cardinals and the Lady Cavaliers is 105-53 at Bossier Parish. Lady Cardinals don't have quite as much firepower tonight, Jason, but they still got a lot to go to.
Yeah, we've seen instances over the years where they've been a little bit short, and they still obviously have had to, take care of the job at hand. So, and we've seen them do that. I think it's good too because it definitely gives some depth. Of course, they've got a deep bench and they use that deep bench, but it gives everybody a chance to be in some intense game situations and just get you ready for that tournament.
We will mention that this is the first year of the Bossier Parish's women's program. They are coached by John Rennie, obviously in his first year. The Lady Cavaliers have lost their last 4 games, while the Lady Cardinals come in riding a 19-game winning streak, a 52-game conference winning streak, and a 55-game home winning streak. Those are all pretty good streaks.
Yeah, they are definitely pretty comfortable at home, and man, they're just always a treat for the home fans.
Let's take a look at the conference standings going into tonight's action on the Region 14 Conference Women's site, and you will see those pop up there just momentarily on your screen, and you can take a look at how the Lady Cardinals already have everything wrapped up. They are 16-0 in conference. They've got a 3-game lead over both Tyler and Glenn, and there's only 2 games left in the season. This year, the regular season conference champion gets an automatic berth to the national tournament. So the Lady Cardinals go to the regional tournament where they'll just be playing to protect their seeding at the national tournament. They're already secured of going there for a 7th straight year and 19th time overall. We're having a little trouble with the graphics, but that's okay because we set the scene for you pretty well, and we're about 7.5 minutes away from starting tonight's game. We'll have a ceremony briefly before we have the introduction of the starting lineups tonight. And as a night of ceremonies, folks, if you just hang around between both games, you're going to see a lot of good ceremonial stuff going on. It means a lot to the college and to the people involved, obviously. I will mention to you that at halftime of the men's game, we do have a special treat for you as the college did meet its goal in the Play for K game last week of $7,500. And the Lady Cardinal coaches agreed if that happened to take pies to the face. And that's going to happen tonight at halftime of the men's game at center court. So that in itself will be worth watching. But we do have 2 dandy games, and we'll get into more about the men's game later. But it's a big night for the Cardinals, Jason, because if they win tonight, they will clinch at least a bye in the regional tournament next week.
And that's huge. Anytime you can get a break, obviously, is great. You play one less game. That's obviously something that any team would take. So that's exciting for them.
I should mention, folks, we got a little crowd gathering. We're about 5 minutes away from tip-off, and I see across the way Cardinal Hall of Famer Danny Hughes, now an assistant coach at SMU, is in the crowd tonight, and I'm sure that we'll get him on camera here at some point tonight, and wearing that SMU blue. And it's always good to see Danny come visit. I know they're recruiting a couple of Lady Cardinals that they'd like to have dressed playing for the Ponies next year, and by all indications that's a good possibility. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Cardinal Sports Network. We will be with you again Saturday when the Lady Cardinals play their final game of the regular season. They'll be playing Angelina here Saturday at 2 p.m. This is the final home game for the men, though, Jason. So the Cardinal sophomores, especially Octavius Ellis, who's the lone returner from last year's team, he'll be playing his final game at Cardinal Gym, as will the other sophomores, but Tay's the only one that's been here for 2 years.
Yeah, and boy, he's loved by the fans, and he's earned it. He's really had a special couple of years here, and that'll be a special night.
It absolutely will. The Lady Cardinals are off the floor, going back into the locker room. Some final instructions from Elena Lovato. Bossier Parish is still out on the floor, going through some stretching exercises, and we'll be starting here momentarily, but we will have a little ceremony before the starting lineups are announced. Again, we'll have the men's game for you. The Cardinals are ranked number 8 in the final regular season poll. And the Lady Cardinals, we said, are ranked number 1. So Trinity Valley is the only program in the country to have 2 teams, both its teams ranked in the top 8 in the national poll, the final regular season poll. And we're very proud of that, of course, here at the college. Of course, the Cardinals slipped up Saturday at Parish, losing 65-58. And the Lady Cardinals were successful on the road at Paris, 74-62. And so the Lady Cardinals have been taking care of business. They will have to do so tonight with only 7 players suited up, so it'll be critical that they don't get into any foul trouble, especially early in the game, because Elena Lovato's bench won't be as deep as it normally is. But nevertheless, the Lady Cardinals, we would think, have enough firepower to take care of business in this one because they did defeat the Lady Cavs by 53 points the first time around. I see the Lady Cardinals softball team is gathering across the way, so they'll be here to support the Lady Cardinals and Cardinals tonight. No doubt the football team will be here shortly, as our teams here at the college all do a great job of supporting each other, and we're always thankful for that. And they've got that Cardinal Cup competition going on, which is something which they get points if they attend games. At the end of the year, there's a Cardinal Cup that's awarded to the winning group. And we've been very lucky. You see on your screen now there is Danny Hughes, Cardinal Hall of Famer. He played here in the mid-'80s for Coach Leon Spencer. Went on and had a very successful playing career at TCU. And then he had an outstanding coaching career at Crossroads High School. Came back here and was Coach Spencer's assistant coach for a few years. Then he left. He went to Houston to coach with Joe Curl at the University of Houston. Then he wound up in St. John's, and coached there. And now he's back at SMU, coaching on the women's side, of course. And Danny's was a fan favorite as a player when he was here. I remember covering when I was at the Athens Daily Review when Danny was a player at Crossroads High School when he had an all-state career there. So it's always good to have Danny back in Cardinal Gym and on the scene tonight as he's looking at a couple of Lady Cardinal players to possibly become SMU players next year. The Lady Cardinals will be back on the floor very shortly, and we'll have a brief ceremony, and then we'll have the introduction of the starting lineups, the national anthem, I should say, then the starting lineups, and we'll get this game underway, this Region 14 game between the number 1 ranked Lady Cardinals, 27-1 on the season, 16-0 in conference, and the Bossier Parish Lady Cavs, 8-16 on the season, and 3-13 in the conference. Now, Bossier Parish right now is 2 games up at the number 8 position in Region 14 conference, and the top 8 teams make the regional tournament next week. So right now, Bossier Parish is sitting in good shape, but if they can knock off the Lady Cardinals, of course, that would just about solidify it. But they do have a 2-game lead with 2 games to go, so the Lady Cavs would have to lose out and then have either Panola or San Jacinto win out and force a tie, and then it would go to the tiebreakers, which team had defeated the higher seed, and then you'd have to break that down. But right now, the Lady Cardinals are just concerned with getting another W tonight, protecting that number 1 national ranking, and protecting the number 1 seed at the national tournament, which is, if the season ended with them ranked number 1, they win the regional tournament, they would no doubt be the top seed at the national tournament. Of course, that carries with it a bunch of great benefits at the national tournament. You don't have to play on Monday. You get the first round bye, and you get the best game times throughout the week so that you're not playing late night games after playing an early game the previous day or whatever the situation might be. But we're about 2 minutes away now, and we're going to have a ceremony here to start very shortly. And we will be underway from Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. Again, it's great to have you here on the Cardinal Sports Network. As we mentioned, this is the last home game for the men tonight, and the women, they have a home game Saturday at 2 p.m. And we'll have that game. We'll have that game for you webcast as well. Expect the Lady Cardinals to go to the middle of the floor shortly, and they'll make a presentation. They're going to present Dr. Glendon Forgy, our president, and Brad Smiley, our athletic director, with a ball commemorating the 1,000th win earlier this season. It'll be on permanent display in the trophy case in the foyer of the gym, and forever our fans will be able to remember that special night in which that indeed happened. So if somebody needs to direct the Lady Cardinals to go out to the center of the floor, we'll have this ceremony momentarily. Let you join the sights and sounds, as I may have to do a little directing from my seat here to get the ceremony underway. So our guys in the back will sure keep the cameras on the.
Ladies and gentlemen, back on December 7, 2013, the Lady Cardinals recorded an 82-51 win against Angelita in a game played in Lufkin. The win was the 1,000th win in the 39-year history of the women's basketball program here at TVCC. Tonight, Coach Elena Lovato and the Lady Cards would like to present a commemorative 1,000th win basketball to TVCC President Dr. Glendon Forgy and Athletic Director Brad Smiley on behalf of the college. The basketball will be permanently displayed in the trophy case in the foyer of the gym. Thank you, Lady Cards, and congratulations.
So there you have it. The Lady Cardinals have presented a commemorative game ball from the 1,000th win earlier this season, and back in December they defeated Angelina 82-51, and that was the 1,000th win. And this is the 39-year history of the women's basketball program here at the college. So you do the math, folks, and that's that's getting pretty close to averaging 30 wins a season there, just slightly under. So we're very proud of the women's basketball program here at the college, as we are all our programs that are all enjoying great seasons this year and enjoyed great seasons these past seasons. We're going to now turn things over to Harold Jones, the public address announcer here at Trinity Valley Community College.
Please stand for the playing of the national anthem by the TVCC Cardinal Regiment.
The national anthem performed by the Cardinal Regiment Pet Band, and we're ready for the introduction of the starting lineups.
And now the starting lineup for the Lady Cats. From Shreveport, Louisiana, number 1, Rayosha Preston.
Preston's averaging 8.1 points a game.
Rayville, Louisiana, number 5, LaDenzia Johnson.
She's averaging 13.2 points and 7.8
Monroe,
rebounds.
Louisiana, number 21, Shantasia Anderson. From Bossier City, Louisiana, number 32, I'm Unique Bryant. And from Bastrop, Louisiana, number 50, Elena Greeley.
Greeley is averaging 8.4 points and 7.1 rebounds a game.
Rennie. Assistant coach, Yolanda Cooper. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Trinity Valley Lady Cards. A 6'4" sophomore from Canada, number 2, Adut Bogad.
Adut is averaging 15.5 points and 11.7 rebounds, averaging a double-double.
4 sophomore from Natchez, Texas, number 4, Rodrika Patton.
Rodriguez averaging 6.9 assists per game.
A 5'9" sophomore from Arcadia, Louisiana, number 10, Shalante Allen.
Shalante's averaging 19.2 points a game. Of course, she scored 52 points for a single-game scoring record here at the school last Wednesday against Panola. Deborah Meeks is averaging 9.4 points a game. She had 4 3-pointers in Saturday's win over Parish.
From Chicago, Illinois, number 33, Dominique Brooks.
Dominic Brooks, as we call her lovely Damo here at the college, is one of the fan favorites, and she is a 6'4" sophomore out of Chicago, Illinois. And Jason, a very nice little ceremony for the Lady Cardinals. He's kind of put things in perspective. Here's Bossier Parish in its first season of the program. The Lady Cardinals in the 39th year celebrating 1,000 wins.
It's crazy. They got a long way to go. But I tell you what, Trinity Valley basketball, we say it all the time, but just such a special thing and something that's just unrivaled anywhere in the country.
Oh, it really is. I mean, it is, folks. And there have been some real battles through the years within the conference. I mean, some years, like every league, the conference is tougher than others. But every year it's a battle between at least 2 or 3 teams, including the Lady Cardinals. The Lady Cardinals have been prevailing now. They've won 13 straight conference championships, 22 out of the last 23 years. I mean, the numbers are just phenomenal. And as we mentioned, they've won 19 straight games on the season, 52 straight conference games, and 55 straight home games. So those streaks are all on the line here tonight, as is the national #1 ranking and possible top seeding at the national tournament in Salina, Kansas, March 17th through the 22nd. Thank you for joining us on the Cardinal Sports Network. And here we are with Lady Cardinal and Bossier Parish basketball. Lady Cardinals control the tip. It goes to Shalante Allen. Shalante's up and good for her first bucket of the game. Lady Cardinals take the initial 2-0 lead. Made that look pretty easy off the opening tip. Preston running the offense for Bossier Parish. The shot is up and no good. Rebound, battled for. And Bossier Parish calls a timeout to save the possession. Before the Lady Cardinals had a chance to tie the ball. Is a 30-second timeout.
Well, I know you always like to say that you're not sure about saving a possession, especially that early in the game, 7 seconds into the game, but not criticism, but, you know, we always talk about that, just, you know, how important is that one possession, but you never know.
You never know.
If you're Bossier Parish, too, you know you can't give away possessions early, you know, I mean, so that's one way to look at it, maybe.
So the Lady Cardinals didn't take much time at all during that 30-second timeout. Of course, I mean, what's different that you're going to tell your team 27 seconds into the game that you had just told them. So we're back underway. Turnover. Deborah Meeks with the steal, easy steal. She gives it up to Shalante Allen. Shalante puts up the shot, and it's good. Shalante Allen has the first 4 points. Rodrika Patton almost with the steal, but the Lady Cavs do survive. And Preston runs the offense for the Lady Cavs, directing the offense, I should say. And there's another turnover going to go against the Lady Cavs, so the Lady Cardinals will try to build on their 4-0 lead here at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym on the next to last home game of the season for the Lady Cardinals. Deborah Meeks for 3. No good. Rebound to Shalante Allen. Shalante's got another bucket. 6 quick points for the Lady Cardinals, all at the hands of Shalante Allen. Shalante, Jason, of course, today we found out was named the National Player of the Week for her 31-point scoring average that she had last week. And here comes Shalante Allen. She gives it up to Deborah Meeks. An assist for Shalante Allen. Deborah Meeks with the layup. And it's quickly 8-0 for the Lady Cardinals.
Kind of making it look easy at this point, but just you like the groove that the Lady Cards are in early for sure.
Well, here's the thing about it too, Jason. With only 7 players suited out, there's not much Elena Lovato can do as far as calling off the dogs, so to speak. Turnaround jumper's no good. Rebound goes to number 32 with the putback no good. Duke Bulgak with the rebound. I'm Unique Bryant missed the putback, and Rodrika tried to find Shalante underneath. The pass was just a little too tall, and 2 players communicated, and they'll get on the same page as the Lady Cardinals are off to a fast start, which is really no surprise. Lady Cardinals led Bossier Parish 55-30 in the game that was played in Bossier Parish a couple weeks ago, and there's another turnover. Here comes Rodrika Patton, gives it up to Shalante Allen, puts up the 3, got it. 9 quick points for Shalante Allen, who had 52 here last Wednesday night.
Like you said, Benny, not a whole lot you can do when you've got 7 players. She may be playing for a while, and when she's on the court, she scores.
Shot is up, and it's no good. Had a foul go against Bossier Parish. The only players the Lady Cardinals have on the bench they have 3 on the bench. I should say, Jason, they got, 8 suited up, because they have Julianne Onschling, Sylvia Smith-Gatson, and Lily Grant.
Well, you look to our right, too, and Bossier Parish is in the same situation. They've got 3 on the bench as well, so.
Hopefully the officials won't call too much. It's a 3-pointers up by Deborah Meeks, and it's 14-0 just like that.
Wow.
Of course, the Lady Cardinals want a really sharp performance because Saturday down at Parish was nothing special. They jumped out to a 24-point lead, then kind of took the foot off the gas, and it got ugly at the end, and it got within 10, Parish did, with just over a minute left. You never felt like Parish was going to overtake the Lady Cardinals. But still, as you go into the regional tournament, you don't want to be playing anything like that.
Is that a game, Benny, where if you were at home, you might feel a little worse about it?
Oh, you definitely would. You definitely would. Turnover still by Deborah Meeks. Here come the Lady Cardinals on the run. Meeks running the break. Gives it up to Rodrika Patton. Rodrika puts up a three. Rodrika nails a three, and it's 17-0. John Rennie might want to use a timeout for Bossier Parish again, just to kind of, I don't know if you can cool the Lady Cardinals off. As Preston puts up a shot, and she gets the first bucket for the Lady Cavs at the 16:38 mark. So the Lady Cardinals jumped out to the 17-0 lead, and they turn it over here. It's the second turnover for the Lady Cardinals. Here come the Lady Cavs running the break. Shot is up and good. Nice job by Shantasia Anderson. Showed no fear driving and penetrating the paint, putting up the soft runner.
This one has the looks of one that's going to leave a lot of players tired, a lot of running back and forth.
There's going to be a lot of that, Jason. Still haven't yet to see a sub. Shalante Allen for three. In and out. Adut Bulgak with the rebound and the putback. Nice job by Adut. Takes a lot of pressure off your shooters when you know you got a dude in there for you to get the rebound.
All right, that's her second rebound.
Lady Cavs do a great job of getting the ball and finding an open Elena Greeley, but she missed the shot. Here comes Shalante Allen. Got a foul. I think it's going to send Shalante to the line to shoot two. The foul's going to go against Elena Greeley, a 6'2 freshman out of Bastrop, Louisiana.
Thought that might have been against Ladencia Johnson. Instead it was Greeley. That's her second foul, Benny.
It's a tough chore for the Lady Cavs in their first year of their program, having to come into the home of the two-time defending national champion, Lady Cardinals. Jason, we see Shalante knocked down that free throw, but the other night when she had those 52 points, she didn't shoot free throws that well. That number could have been at least 4 or 5 points more.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Boy, that was just some kind of shooting clinic she was putting on that night.
Second free throw attempt is good. Lady Cardinals 21-4. This game is well in hand. So nice to have you here with us on the Cardinal Sports Network. Trap still by Rodrika Patton. She gives it up to Shalante Allen, and Shalante scores again.
That's 13 points, Benny. She's on her way.
Lady Cardinals almost come up with a turnover in the trap, but Bossier Parish saves it. Knocked away by Shalante Allen, fed by Rodrika Patton. Shalante puts it up and in, and now we have a timeout on the floor. At the 15-14 mark, Bossier Parish calls a timeout, and it's 25-4 in favor of the Lady Cardinals.
30-second timeout.
Just a 30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. As we return to action here now, the Lady Cardinals in a 25-4 lead after a 30-second timeout. Lady Cavs turn it over. Well, that's not what you want to do, is give the Lady Cardinals another possession. That's the 7th turnover now for the Lady Cavs. Lady Cardinals haven't had much of their half-court offense to run, Jason. Everything's been a break. Great pass by Rodrika Patton getting it inside to Duke Bulgak. She misses the putback. Dominic Brooks misses the putback. Lady Cardinals in there battling for the rebound, but the Lady Cavs come away with it. Shalante Allen with the steal. Shalante Allen with the bucket.
17 points for Allen. Wow. Quick turnaround there.
Really nice job of Preston of getting the ball down low through the defense. Here comes Shalante Allen with the layup. She's going to miss this one. Had a little defensive pressure, but he kind of got casual on that one a little bit. Preston with the pull-up jumper. No good. Duke Bulgak with the rebound. Here come the Lady Cardinals quickly. Shalonte Allen from Rodrika Patton got it, three-pointer. Shalonte's got 20 points.
20 points in the first 6 minutes.
Oh, very nice job of the Lady Cavs of finding the open player underneath. And of course, that was Crystal Jones, but they don't convert. Shalonte to Rodrika. Rodrika for three. Rodrika's three-pointer no good. Adut there for the rebound. Adut with a putback no good. Rebound is controlled by Preston for the Lady Cavs. Steal by Rodrika Patton. She gives it up to Shalonte Allen. Sounds like a broken record, folks, but Shalonte turns it over with the travel. And now we're going to have Julian Onschling, Sylvia Smith-Gatson, and Lily Grant checking in for the Lady Cardinals, number 15, 24, and 25. And boy, you can't. What a start! I mean,
wow.
As we take this media timeout, we'll step away for this message. And welcome back to Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym, where the Lady Cardinals have this one comfortably in hand, 30-4 at the 13:24 mark. Coming out of our first media timeout, Lady Cardinals with Sylvia Smith-Gatson now on the floor with Rodrika Patton, Deborah Meeks, Julian Onschling, and Lily Grant. Shalonte Allen now on the bench with 20 points of the 30 points for the Lady Cardinals. Nice job by the Lady Cavs of spotting Phelan Miles for the easy bucket. Sylvia Smith-Gatson. Rodrika Patton thought about the three. Gives it to Sylvia Smith-Gatson. She puts up the three, and she drains it. Well, they just keep coming at you, folks. That's all I can tell you. Sylvia Smith-Gatson with the steal. Rodrika Patton, length of the floor pass to Sylvia Smith-Gatson. Rodrika Patton.
She doesn't care that it's a 29-point lead.
Steal by Julian Onschling. She gets it down floor to Rodrika Patton. She gives it up to Deborah Meeks. Deborah puts it up and in.
That's 7 points for Meeks.
Well, the frustrating thing is for Elena that, I mean, she's only got 8 players suited up. Julian Onschling with another steal. Here comes Rodrika Patton. Rodrika gives it up to Sylvia Smith-Gatson. She puts up the three. No good. Rebound tipped away and controlled by Julian Onschling. Deborah Meeks for three. No good. And this rebound goes off of the Lady Cavs, and the ball will stay with the Lady Cardinals as Sierra Campbell is going to check into the game, number 23 for the Lady Cavs.
Nice job for Onschling off the bench. A couple of quick steals and a rebound. Jumped right in. Pretty seamless.
Rodrika tying her shoe. I wonder if that's maybe just a little bit of a tactic to catch a breather there. I've seen that done before in this gym. And others. Lady Cardinals in their half-court offense. They haven't had to do a whole lot of that. Rodrika Patton for three, no good. She battles for the rebound and is controlled instead by Johnson. And then there's Rodrika Patton with a steal. Rodrika takes it and puts it up, no good, and then this rebound is controlled by Miles. Deborah Meeks is there to take it away. We have a held ball, and possession will go to the Lady Cavs. Again, it was 55-30 at halftime of the game 2 weeks ago down in Bossier City. Shalonte Allen checking in for Rodrika Patton, and you can see Rodrika's about ready to go out of the game. Deborah Meeks is now going to catch a breather. So Allen, Onschling, Smith-Gatson, Grant, and Bulgak on the floor for the Lady Cardinals. Block's going to be called against Adut. Be her first personal foul, first team foul.
Look at a foul like that in a game like this, and you think, don't do that. But then you think the players probably don't mind because they get just a little bit of a breather.
Well, I thought Lily had a clean block there, but she's going to be charged with the foul, and that's going to send the Lady Cavs to the free throw line. That'll send Crystal Jones, a 5'7" freshman out of Fort Worth, Texas, will go to the free throw line.
Bossier Parish's first trip to the line. So far, the only ones that have scored points are Shantasia Anderson, Fallon Miles, and Raisha Preston.
It's just so hard when you come into this league as a new program with this going up against the established programs, certainly one like Trinity Valley or Tyler or Blinn or Kilgore or pick a program. It's just so hard to get your feet under you and be able to be competitive. Great job by Lily Grant of feeding Adut Bulgak as she's cutting to the goal. Adut misses the shot. Frustrated with herself a little bit on that one.
Well, we've seen the Lady Cards leave a few points there on point-blank shots.
Lily that time did get a block. Here comes Shalante Allen running the show. Oh, a nice little touch pass to Julianne Onsling. Oh, great job by Shalante Allen. That was nice. Little finesse pass. Took just enough off of it to hit that crease with it. Lady Cardinals trapping Julianne Onsling with a takeaway. It's going to be a held ball, but possession will belong to the Lady Cardinals.
Julianne's third steal here.
Well,
nice defensive job.
We're not halfway through the first half yet. We're about 47 seconds away. The Lady Cardinals up 39-8. Turnover, steal by Jones for the Lady Cavs. She takes it the distance and lays it up and can't get it to fall. Going to be a foul called. I believe this will go against Smith Gatson. It does go against Sylvia. Going to the free throw line will be Crystal Jones to shoot 2. Free throw attempt is no good. And the second one is good. 30-point Lady Cardinal lead. Shalante Allen for 3, way off the mark. Rebound is saved by Lily Grant, but they said she stepped on the inline. Again, we have the men's game for you tonight, a very big game for the men. The Cardinals can clinch a opening round bye at the regional tournament next week at UT Tyler with the win tonight. Still in line for the top overall seed is a nice running shot out banked in by Preston. Adut for 3, no good. Lady Cardinals are not shy about putting up the threes. Taking it the distance and missing the shot was Jones. The rebound is controlled by the Lady Cavs. This time the shot is up and good by Jones.
That's 5 points for Jones. She leads the way for Bossier Parish here early.
Lady Cardinals have really come down and put up some three-pointers. They haven't really been giving their offense a chance to set up. And there the Lady Cardinals throw it away. And it's Jones with the shot blocked by Smith Gatson, but it does go out of bounds. That's going to bring Rodrika Patton and Dominic Brooks back into the game. Dominic Brooks with the steal. Patton gives it up to Julianne Onsling down the floor. Julianne lays it up and in.
4 points for Onsling.
Jones with the jumper, no good. Rebound by Dominic Brooks, and she quickly gets it down the floor. Only problem is there's nobody there to take it except Jones, and Shalante Allen with the steal. Lady Cardinals with a 2-on-1. Shalante lays it up, no good. Julianne with the rebound and the putback. Julianne Onsling. Julianne has 6 points. Jones for 3, in and out. Bulgak with the rebound. Here come the Lady Cardinals. Adut with a short jumper, no good. Doesn't have her touch right yet on those short jumpers. Lady Cardinals deny the Lady Cavs, and here comes Patton. Foul's going to go against Jones. It's kind of a frustration foul there. You can tell the Lady Cavs are just a little bit tired, Jason. That's when you start making those kind of fouls. Deborah Meeks is going to check into the game for Julianne Onsling. Again, we mentioned that good to have Danny Hughes in attendance tonight, a Cardinal Hall of Famer. Shalonte Allen for three. She got it. Shalonte Allen for three. Shalonte averaged 31 points in 2 games last week, going for 52 and 10. Preston with the drive, and Preston's going to have a chance for an and one. She gets the foul against, I believe that's going to be against, it will be against Rodrika Patton. Of course, the Cardinals, we mentioned, will be playing for high stakes tonight, as we mentioned. They defeated Bossier Parish in Bossier City a couple weeks ago, 88-64. It was a tight game most of the way. Rodrika Patton to Deborah Meeks. Deborah misses the shot. Dominic Brooks with the putback, but she's going to be called for taking steps. So the Lady Cardinals with 46 points at the 7:45 mark, and yet they haven't played the perfect game, Jason. Rodrika working against Preston. Tipped away by Rodrika. Tipped away and converted by the Lady Cavs. Tipping the ball away was Phelan Miles, resulting in an easy bucket. Shalonte Allen for three. No good. Rebound goes to Preston. Preston puts up the three. No good. Rebound to Rodrika Patton. Rodrika for three. No good. Dominic Brooks with the rebound and the putback, and a great job by Dominic Brooks of getting position, battling for it, and putting the ball in for 2 points.
Damo's 5th rebound. First 2 points.
Making a strong move to the goal was Unique Bryant. She's going to be fouled by Dominic Brooks. But Bryant will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And we have a media timeout, and we will step away for this message. Welcome back to Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. We have basketball for you here tonight on the Cardinal Sports Network. The Lady Cardinals up 48-17 with 6:39 left in the first half, coming out of the second media timeout in the first half. Both teams just with an allotment of 8 players tonight. I think it's fair to say that the 8 on the Lady Cardinals end is a pretty good 8. Lady Cardinals 27-1 on the season, 16-0 in conference play. They've won 19 straight games, 52 straight conference games, and 55 straight home games coming in to tonight's game. Smith-Gatson gives it down low to Dominic Brooks, and Dominic takes steps again. Struggling just a little bit there inside. Shot is up, no good. Rebound goes to Deborah Meeks. Bryant with the miss. Lady Cardinals getting into their half-court attack. Sylvia Smith-Gatson gives it down low to Aduke Bogak, and Aduke puts it up and in. A little quiet spell there for the Lady Cardinals.
4 points for Bogak with a bunch of rebounds. We got her with 8 right now.
8 rebounds.
Of course, there's been a lot of shots and a lot to rebound.
As we mentioned, she is averaging a double-double on the season. There's another rebound for Aduke, and here comes Rodrika. Cross court to Deborah Meeks for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound there goes to Preston. Preston takes it the distance. Another rebound for Aduke. Noah Duke's had one 20-rebound game this year.
Well, she's halfway there.
The school record for rebounds, by the way, is 29. That belongs to, oh, by the way, Portia Hill.
I've heard that name before.
Dominic inside, little body roll of Dominic Brooks. Nice job.
4 points for Damo.
Rodrika Patton with the steal. Behind the back pass to Damo. Nice job by Rodrika Patton. Dominic Brooks now with 6 points. I think everybody on the Lady Cardinals on the floor has scored so far.
Just missing Lely. That'll be everybody suited up.
Preston, Damo gets a block there. She got a piece of that one. And this foul is going to be charged to Sierra Campbell, I believe, number 23 for the Lady Cavs, as Julian Onsley is going to check into the game along with Lily Grant. Going to the bench will be a Duke Bulgak along with Dominic Brooks. Nice job by Damo during that stretch of the game, Jason.
No doubt. She's coming out with 6 points and 5 rebounds. Like I said, a lot of shots going up.
Oh, nice pass inside to Lily Grant. The shot is blocked, however, by Greeley. Deborah Meeks puts up the three and knocks it down. Deborah Meeks, she had 4 3-pointers against Parish in Saturday's game. A Lady Cardinal win, 74-62. She had 14 points in the game.
Got 10 points here tonight. Second Lady Card double figures.
3-pointer. Oh, I thought she faked me out. It's going to be a block by Lily Grant, as it turns out. The shot by Greeley. Meeks for three. Meeks for three. Folks, if she hits one, she may hit 5 or 6 more on you. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of the Lady Cavs. Shot was by Crystal Jones, number 24. You can see the frustration there on the Lady Cavs, Jason, but they had to know what they were facing tonight, having played the Lady Cardinals 2 weeks ago at their place. Gatson to Meeks. Meeks for three. Meeks for three.
It's her 4th 3-pointer, Benny, 16 points.
She had 4 in the last game, as we mentioned. The school record for 3-pointers in a game, in case you're wondering, is by Diane Packer back in the 2004 season. She had 10. Of course, Shalante Allen had 9 last Wednesday. A Duke Bulgak and Shalante Allen will check back into the game. Nice pass inside to Lily Grant. Shot is up and no good. Jumper from the free throw line, no good. Jones, rebound goes to Onsling. Sylvia Smith-Gatson brings it down, gets it down low to Julian Onsling. Onsling misses the shot. Didn't have enough arch on that shot. Banged off the iron.
I have that problem all the time.
Preston drives, not as scared to drive in traffic. He's going to draw the foul against Rodrika Patton. That'll be Rodrika's 2nd foul. 16 foul on the Lady Cardinals at the 2:07 mark. 4 have been called against Bossier Parish. Of course, throughout the league, Bossier Parish is often referred to as Bipsy. 63-21. 42-point Lady Cardinal lead. Second free throw attempt is good. Smith-Gatson to Shalante Allen. Shalante Allen with a move. Oh, my goodness. Bottle that up and sell it.
That's 3 fouls now on Greeley and 25 points for.
That's a major league move there, Jason.
Yeah.
That was a major league move.
You know, with all the Lady Cards over the years, at least from what I've seen, certainly, what sets apart the really great players is body control. You know, down there by the basket. You've seen that with a lot of players. Shakayla Caples, and, you know, I mean, that bunch. So
yeah, Betty Lennox.
Yeah.
Free throw attempt is no good. Yeah, Shalante really has been unguardable in this league this year and last year for that matter. Under 2 minutes to go. Preston saved from the turnover by our teammate Miles. Miles for three, no good. There's another rebound for a Duke. Sylvia Smith-Gatson, what a pass. What a pass to Shalante Allen. What a great pass by Sylvia Smith-Gatson. I'm telling you, folks, she hasn't been here a complete season yet, and she's one of the finest passers I've seen play for the Lady Cardinals. And a little hand check that time by Sylvia. Didn't really gain an advantage, but she did hand check.
Well, that's one they said they were going to call tighter this year, isn't it? Hand checks?
Yeah, it is. 67-22, 1:15 left. Lady Cardinals just 8 players suited up tonight. First free throw attempt is good by Crystal Jones, a 5'7" freshman out of Fort Worth, Texas. We will have a ceremony to start the halftimes here that we'll ask you to stay with here, folks. And then at halftime of the men's game, we'll have an entertaining ceremony for you. Jump ball. Possession is going to go to the Lady Cavs. So that'll be a turnover charged against the Lady Cardinals, and that's their 10th turnover. We mentioned they've got 67 points on the board, Jason. They've turned the ball over 10 times.
Well, there's been a lot of action. It's just been kind of a free-flowing game.
Thankfully, we haven't been bogged down with a bunch of personal fouls, and as I say that, Shalante's called for one, and I don't think Shalante thought she fouled, and I'm not sure she did foul.
Well, I think Preston just kind of tripped over her own feet. I know that sounds kind of funny, but I really think she did. She's got 12 points right now. She's kind of leading the way for Bipsy, as you said.
I'll tell you, a great addition to Cardinal Gym this year, in addition to the new sound system, the new video board, the new goals, is that giant new scoreboard up there hanging above the floor, folks, because it keeps the fans updated on foul totals and point totals. It's really been a great addition. Shalante goes across court to Julian Onsling. She gives it up to Adut. Adut puts up the shot, knocks it down. Adut Bulgak, we're under a minute to go in the first half. Nice job. Give her credit. Crystal Jones was staying with it and putting up the shot in traffic, getting it to fall. That time the Lady Cardinals do throw it away. Trying to get the ball down to Lily Grant running the baseline. 33.6 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer by Preston. No good. Almost banked it in. Lady Cardinals didn't. Sylvia got on the floor that time to get that loose ball, but it's going to be thrown away and will go to the Lady Cavs, and 17.6 seconds left. Lady Cavs will play for the final shot if they so choose. Preston on the drive, lays it up, no good. Rebound goes to Shalante Allen, 3 seconds left. Shalante with a shot, no good. And we are at halftime, folks. Our halftime score finds the Lady Cardinals in a 69-28 lead at the half here at Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym. The Lady Cardinals up comfortably by 41 points. We'll just recap quickly while we have a moment. The Lady Cardinals jumped out to a 17-0 lead. Bossier Parish didn't score its first point until the 16:38 mark. And we're going to have a ceremony here coming up real quickly for you that we're going to show you here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Appears as though the Cardettes have decided that they're going to perform first. So we've had a little change in the schedule.
The TVCC Cadet Sophomores.
Lucy should have it.
moment we've all been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to center court, where TVCC President Dr. Glendon Forgy and Athletic Director Brad Smiley will congratulate Cardinal basketball coach Chris Ballman and commemorate his 200th career coaching victory from earlier this season. Congratulations, Coach.
With a smaller
Welcome
campus
back to
also
Leon
means
Spencer
smaller
Court at
classes,
Cardinal
which
Gym. We are at halftime where the Lady Cardinals are enjoying a comfortable 69-28 lead, trying to stretch their record to 28-1 on the season and 17-0 in conference and protect their #1 national ranking. It's good to have you back with us, folks. I hope you enjoyed. We had a little ceremony for our Chris Ballman, recognizing his 200th career coaching win earlier this season. We apologize the plaque didn't arrive in time, but we wanted to go ahead and acknowledge Chris anyway in this, the final home game for the Cardinals this season. Jason, let's take a look at those first half scoring numbers.
Well, let's look at Bossier Parish first, Benny. For the Lady Cavs, Rayshoa Preston has 14 points to lead the way. She's 4 or 5 from the free throw line. And Crystal Jones, 9 points there. She's 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Real quick for the Lady Cards, are led in scoring right now by Shalante Allen, who has 27 points. We've got 16 points for Deborah Meeks, 6 points, 5 rebounds for Dominique Brooks, 6 points, 11 rebounds for Adut Bolgak, and then for Rodrika Patton, 3 points, 4 steals, 4 rebounds. So nice little round game like she's always used to having.
And that's how you get to 69-28, folks. And both teams are playing shorthanded tonight. The Lady Cardinals have 8 players suited up, and I believe the Lady Cavs can match that. So
that's right.
Both teams with short benches. Thankfully, the officials didn't call a lot of fouls in the first half, so depth wasn't an issue. I mean, I know the players probably got a little bit fatigued this deep into the season. We mentioned the Lady Cardinals are ranked #1 in the final regular season poll today. Of course, Jason, that's not the #1 they're looking for.
That's absolutely right. They want to be #1 seed at the tournament and #1 when the season ends.
Absolutely. But we should mention the regional tournament will begin it begins next Tuesday with the men's quarterfinals. On the ladies' side, they will play next Wednesday as Ladies' Day, the opening day of Ladies' Day. And the Lady Cardinals, who are guaranteed to be the #1 seed, will play the #8 seed, which right now would be Bossier Parish. And that game will be played at 1 o'clock next Wednesday at UT Tyler. So you hear the Cardinal band striking up the fight song. That means we're inside a minute to go before the start of the second half. The Lady Cardinals on top 69-28. They jumped out to a 17-0 lead before the Lady Cavs answered. And didn't get much easier for the Lady Cavs from that point on. They did manage to put up 28 points. Lady Cardinals defeated Bossier Parish 105-53 in a game played in Bossier City a couple of weeks ago. So the opening possession of the second half will belong to the Lady Cardinals. They're going to start with Patton, Allen, Bulgak, Brooks, and Meeks. That was the starting lineup for the game for the Lady Cardinals tonight. And we're underway in the second half. Thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Meeks for 3. In and out. Rebound goes to Greeley.
It's Greeley's first rebound. She's playing with 3 fouls right now. Tough when you have a short bench.
Preston, #1 for the Lady Cavs, is the leading scorer for Bossier Parish with 14 points. Dominic Brooks with a steal. She gives it up to Patton. Rodrika gives it up to Shalante Allen. Shalante lays it up and in. 29 points now for Shalante Allen. She can credit teammate Rodrika Patton with an assist on that one. Great job by Dominic Brooks of anticipating the pass, batting it away to Rodrika Patton. Rodrika down the floor to Shalante Allen. Shalante Allen lays it up and in. 31 points now for Shalonte Allen. Now, you can hear the whispers going through the crowd, Jason.
They're going through my head, too.
Not bad in the last 2 home games. Now she's put up 83 points. The Lady Cardinals are at home Saturday. 3-pointers up and no good. Battling for the rebound is Deborah Meeks. She gets it to Rodrika Patton. Rodrika was looking to find a Duke Bogat. Can't find her. Deborah Meeks for 3. Meeks for 3. No good. Rebound saved by Deborah Meeks. Meeks with a putback. No good. And she's going to be fouled by Crystal Jones. And that will send Deborah to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Bend Lady Cards were 2 of 3 from the line in the first half. Those all 3 free throws attempts shot by Shalonte Allen.
We talk about Shalonte Allen's 31 points. Deborah has 16 points on the game, now 17, so she's got a great scoring game going. And she makes both of them, up her total to 18, 74 to 28 at the 18-23 mark and counting. Men's game will follow. The men's game is huge for the Cardinals tonight. Preston with a jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Shalonte Allen. Shalonte Allen on the attack. Gives it up to Meeks. Meeks for 3. Meeks for 3. How many trays is that now?
That's
for
5.
5. She's halfway to the what would be a school record.
Well, matching it, right?
Matching it, yes. Dominic Brooks with the tip away, fighting for the basketball. It's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Cavs. Seeing a lot of aggressive defense out of Dominic Brooks tonight, Jason.
Yeah, she's got 3 steals and a block. Go wrong with 5 rebounds and 6 points. Really nice, rounded, effort here. Well-rounded effort.
Lady Cardinals in control of the scoreboard. Preston working against Patton, which is no easy chore. 3-pointer, Jones, no good. Rebound, Rodrika Patton. Patton running the floor, gives it up to Deborah Meeks. Deborah gives it up to Shalonte Allen. Shalonte Allen, another layup. The other night we were seeing 3-pointers. Tonight we're seeing layups. Great job of distributing the ball by Rodrika Patton and Deborah Meeks tonight. Jones, no good. Greeley there for the rebound. Puts it up and in. 80-30. Rodrika gives it up to Shalonte Allen. Shot won't fall. She draws the foul. Going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Nice to see Rodrika Patton and Shalonte Allen working in unison like that. Hard combination to beat when they're working together like that. You can just see how fatigued the Lady Cavs are. They're already kind of bending over and tugging at their shorts a little bit, trying to catch a blow. First free throw attempt was good for Shalonte. National Player of the Week this past week, a week in which she averaged 31 points in 2 games, scoring 52 for our school record here last Wednesday, and then putting up 10 at Parish on Saturday. I think this is going against Damo. Foul will be charged to Dominic Brooks. That's her second. 16:49 mark. Steal by Dominic Brooks. Nice job by Dominic Brooks. She gives it down the floor to Rodrika Patton. Rodrika gives it up to Duke Bulgak. Duke lays it up. No good. Going to be fouled by Jones, number 24.
Well, that's her third. So you're getting into that danger zone just a little bit. But again, nothing you can do about it.
Not a thing you can do about it. When you have 8 suited up. Officials have been really careful, I think, in my opinion, to not blowing too many whistles tonight for fouls. Damo misses that shot. Damo's got 6 points. How many boards has she got now?
Adute.
Adute, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 11. I've got her with 11 boards right now.
Had a stretch in the season when she had 7 straight double-doubles. Damo was going to inbound the ball for the Lady Cavs. She's still got a big old smile on her face.
Well, just trying to help out.
She's going to help them out. You're right. A Duke Bugak with a steal. Going to run the floor, take it the distance, lay it up, and can't get it to fall. Is going to draw the foul, though.
At Trinity Valley, we treat you like family.
Oh. That's just funny.
As long as we have a 53-point lead.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Benny, Lady Cards you had mentioned earlier, had alluded to them giving some points away at the line. They're 7 of 9 so far tonight.
The dude gets this one to go down.
Definitely an area you want to shore up as you get to really meaningful games.
Smith, Gatson, Grant, and Onsling are going to check into the game for Lady Cardinals. Lily's going to go in for a Duke, so she'll stay back here in front of the scorers table. Now Lily gets into the game. Lady Cardinals up 85-30, 16-25 and counting. Got a stoppage of play here.
The ref said she touched the ball first coming back from out of bounds. That's their 20th turnover, Benny.
20 turnovers. Nice defensive play by Anderson. Anderson puts up the shot, knocks it down. A great play by Anderson that time. Getting the steal, then rushing down the floor to get the shot off. Rodrika Patton from Shalante Allen. Rodrika Patton for three. Rodrika and Shalante, Jason, are working well together tonight.
Trinity Valley's 11th three-pointer, Benny.
They had 20 against Panola earlier this season. I think that's the high on the season. A steal by Greeley. Misses the shot. Greeley from Anderson, and Greeley knocks it down. Good exchange there for the Lady Cavs. Lady Cardinals in their half-court offense. Rodrika Patton for three. Rodrika Patton for three.
9 points now for Patton. All on three-pointers.
They have an offensive foul going to be charged against Greeley. Shalante Allen goes down, not something you want to see. Of course, Shalante's been battling shin splints all season, Jason, so she set out a few games this year just to nurse them, shaking up a little bit there. I'm wondering how she may go to the bench here, and we may not see much of her the rest of the way, just because you got to make sure you've got her come tournament time for sure. Duke Bugak's going to check in for Shalante.
She's checking out with 35 points.
That's something Shalante, this week's Player of the Week nationally, and 2 weeks ago it was a Duke Bugak, and a Duke checks in for Shalante. Rodrika Patton for three. Rodrika Patton for three.
She becomes a third Lady Card in double figures there, Benny. She's got 12 now.
Shot is up, no good. Rebound goes to Campbell. Campbell still with the basketball. Nice job of dishing it off inside, and that's a nice job by Bossier Parish to come away with no points. Great job of passing in heavy traffic underneath. Julian Onsling for three. Got it. Julian Onsling, and we're going to have a foul called. Chance for a 4-point play. Julianne Onsling. Jason, if she hits this free throw, she would have her double-digit scoring night, and we have a media timeout, and we will step away for this message. Tonight, the Lady Cardinals leading by a score of 97-34.
Correction, the foul is charged to the Lady Cavs, number 23, Sierra Campbell.
So, foul was after the shot. Lily Grant inside in traffic, no good. A Duke Bulgak with a rebound in the putback. Lady Cardinals are at 99 points, folks, with still well over 13 minutes left in the game. Preston, nice drive by Preston. Preston's had a nice game for them, Jason.
16 points, you're right. A lot of off-balance shots.
Sylvia Smith-Gasson finds Lily Grant. Rodrika Patton for three. This one's no good. Julianne Onsling with the rebound. Gets it back out to Smith-Gasson. Smith-Gasson inside to Lily Grant. Lily Grant up and in. And now every Lady Cardinal playing in the game is on the scoreboard. Be able to pass along some scores to you momentarily, Jason, here on the women's side as Rodrika Patton comes away with the basketball. Rodrika gets it down low to Duke Bulgak. Duke converts. A nice pass from Rodrika Patton. Rodriguez had a very nice game passing the basketball tonight, in addition to scoring and shooting the three-pointers.
12.6 rebounds, 4 steals, and then I don't have assists, but she's got to have a lot there as well.
And that's going to be a turnover in Region 14 women's action tonight. In the second half, Tyler leads Jacksonville 65-46. Panola leads Parish in the second half 55-52. And that's big, Jason, because Panola's not completely out of the picture for making the regional tournament, depending on how Bossier Parish finishes up. Lily Grant with the shot is going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against number 32, I'm Unique Bryant.
This will be Lily's first trip to the line. She's got 2 points and 2 blocks and a rebound, unofficially.
103-36. In case you're wondering what the all-time Lady Cardinal team scoring record is in the game, we have yet to nail that down exactly. I did visit with Michael Landers, former Lady Cardinal coach, now the men's coach in Navarra, here a couple of weeks ago. He remembered putting up 140-something, I think, in one of his early years here at Trinity Valley, so I'm trying to confirm that. I know Kurt Butke's teams went into the 130 ranges before. Of course, the Lady Cardinals went for 133 against Panola earlier this season. So that's a record that I'm going to have to nail down probably after the season's over. Not that the Lady Cardinals are there yet, but it could be headed in that direction. Deborah Meeks is going to be fouled. And the Lady Cardinals can go to the free throw line, Jason. That's the 8th team foul against the Lady Cavs this half. And the Lady Cardinals have only been charged with 1. So, man, there's going to be a lot of free throw shot at this rate for the Lady Cardinals if the Lady Cavs continue to foul, in which sometimes that will happen when you are fatigued a little bit. Free throw attempt is no good. Rebound by Lily Grant, and Lily Grant with the putback. Nice job by Lily. And we have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be charged to Bossier Parish. This is going to be a full timeout, but we'll keep it here with us at the 12:06 mark. And, Jason, what are some scoring totals that are jumping out there at you?
Well, we've got, obviously you see kind of the same trend still happening with Bossier Parish, 16 points for Rayshoa Preston. She's the only one in double figures right now. Crystal Jones has 9. Then we see Shalante Allen. Obviously, she's gone to the bench. We may not see her again, but 35 points to lead the Lady Cards. You've got 21 for Deborah Meeks having a huge game. 12 points each for Adote Bolgak and Rodrika Patton. And then 14 three-pointers for the Lady Cards. That stands out. And you've got Julianne Onsling right at the cusp of double figures. She's got 9 points.
So it's just been an all-Lady Cardinal type night, folks, as we thought it would be. We thought maybe there would be a little bit of a question as far how well they would play with only 8 players. I mean, obviously that's not an issue. All you got to do is look at the score and see that. Lady Cardinals will be at home to wrap up the regular season Saturday against Angelina at 2 p.m. We will have that game for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network, so we hope you'll join us for that. It'll be the final home game for the Lady Cardinal sophomores, obviously. And the Cardinals tonight against Bossier Parish are playing their final home game. They will be at Navarro on Saturday. 107-36. Three-pointer on the way by Preston. No good. Julianne Onshley did a great job of getting position. And the rebound goes out of bounds, and it will go to the Lady Cardinals. And quickly, Smith-Gatson pushes the ball to the offensive end. Deborah Meeks for three. We're going to have 3 seconds in the lane call. I think they've got either Lee or Julianne on that one. Again, the Lady Cardinals have already qualified for their 7th straight national tournament. They're 19th overall. They'll be in Salina, Kansas, March 17th through the 22nd, where they will be attempting to win a 3rd straight national championship, which has never been done in NJCAA history, as Lily Grant gets a block. Smith-Gatson, they give it outside to Julianne Onshley for three. She misses the shot, but boy, what a nice pass by Smith-Gatson that went unrewarded. And Smith-Gatson with the steal. Got a numbers running the floor with Deborah Meeks. Smith-Gatson, little shuffle pass to Meeks. Meeks misses. Onshley misses the putback. Lady Cardinals will reset. Smith-Gatson thought about the three. Julianne does put up the three. No good, and the rebound there is controlled by Anderson for the Lady Cavs. So we're coming up on the 10-minute mark of the second half. Preston is blocked by Lily Grant. Well, the officials just are kind of letting them play a little bit now as long as there's not bloodshed. Julianne Onshley with a one-hander, no good. There's Dominic Brooks, and Dominic Brooks is on the cusp of a double-digit scoring game, Jason.
8 points. She's got 6 rebounds as well. 6 rebounds, 4 steals. She's been real active tonight.
Shalonte Allen and Rodrika Patton are going to check back in. And it's a turnover now for the Lady Cavs. The Lady Cardinal ball on the side. See two legends in Henderson County area coaching circles, Jason, from LaPointe High School. Dwayne Nichols and Curtis Corley both sitting across the way, wearing purple still for LaPointe. But both those guys, of course, won state championships while their long tenures at LaPointe High School as the head girls and boys basketball coaches. So it's always great to see Curtis and Dwayne in the stands watching Cardinal and Lady Cardinal basketball. Preston, no good. Rebound, Shalonte Allen. Shalonte Allen running the floor. Gives it up to Rodrika Patton. Patton gives it up to Dominic Brooks. Dominic Brooks rolls it in, and Dominic Brooks with a double-digit scoring game, folks.
Five of the 8 Lady Cards in double digits now. She's got 10.
Nice to see for Damo. The Lady Cardinals at 111. They're high on the season, 133. Nice job by Rodrika Patton and Shalonte Allen working together. Shalonte passed the ball out to Rodrika. Rodrika passed up the jumper, hit Shalonte at the free throw line. Shalonte puts up the shot, draws the foul, going to have a chance for an and one. That's just great teamwork there by those two sophomores. Both trying to win their second championship ring this year. Wouldn't say there's a lot of energy on the floor right now by the Lady Cavs. Of course, they're on the short side of a 114-36 score, too. Felt like the Lady Cardinals would come out tonight and have more offensive firepower after Saturday's performance at Parish was a little lethargic. Shot is up and no good. Rebound controlled by Shalonte, but it was tipped away by Damo. Damo. Lady Cardinals run the floor. Allen to Patton to Lily Grant.
8 points for Grant.
Mercy. They're all going to score in double figures.
Well, Sylvia Smith-Gatson won't because she loves passing the ball too much. She's good at it.
Preston with the miss. There's Rodrika with another rebound, running the floor. They've got numbers. Shalonte for three. No good. Rebound is controlled by number 32, Bryant. Duke Bulgack's about to check back into the game. Lady Cavs turn it over. Well, it's just a different place when you come into Cardinal Gym to play the Lady Cardinals, Jason. I mean, as opposed to, I know you got beat at home 105 to 53, but it's just a different environment when you go on the road to play the Lady Cardinals.
No doubt, and that's a longer road trip from Bossier. It's not that far away, but still.
Of course, the Lady Cardinals are attempting to win their 56th straight home game, their 53rd straight conference game, and their 20th straight game on the season. A Duke Bulgak for three. A Duke Bulgak for three.
It's a 15th three-pointer and 15 points for Bulgak.
And the Lady Cavs push the ball inside. Are going to come away drawing a foul. It'd just be the second team foul against the Lady Cardinals here in the second half. This will be a shooting foul. Again, the men's game to follow. At stake for the Cardinals is a bye in the first round of the regional tournament with a victory. They could also secure the number 1 overall seed in the tournament with a victory and a San Jacinto loss to Lee tonight, because if the Cardinals and San Jacinto finished in a tie for that spot, the Cardinals defeated the Ravens this season in the only head-to-head matchup they had. I think it was a 17-point victory for Coach Chris Ballman's squad. Of course, Parish is still in the mix with 4 losses as well, so the Cardinals would need to defeat Rodrika Patton for 3, no good. Bulgak with the rebound and the putback, no good. Another rebound, and she goes up for the shot and draws the foul. It's just really not fair with the dude inside there, Jason, because they have such a definite height advantage against the Lady Cavs that a dude doesn't have to put out much energy to grab some of those rebounds.
Well, I've got her with 13 now tonight. She's got quite a few.
First free throw attempt is good. A Duke now with 17 points on the game. Again, the Lady Cardinals high this season's 133. The school record, we believe, is somewhere on the top side of 140. Nice job of getting the ball inside, feeding the ball inside to Sierra Campbell. Nice job by the Lady Cavs that time. Shalante Allen out on top. Ball down low to Lily Grant. Lily puts up the jumper from the baseline, no good. Rodrika Patton controls the rebound. Nice job along the baseline. She gets it inside to Bulgak, and she dishes it off to Grant.
That foul's going to be on Shantasia Anderson, Benny. That's going to be her third. Of course, we're getting to a point now in the game where really no foul trouble. You've got four fouls each for Crystal Jones and Elena Greeley, and then 3 now each for Campbell and Anderson as Grant goes to the line.
Lily knocks down the first one.
Lady Cards have had a nice night at the line, Benny. They're 15 of 18 now. Lily's 3 of 3.
This would put Lily in double digits, and she knocks it down. Lily got off to a slow start, too. She had goose egg there for a while, but now she's up to 10 points, and now Sylvia Smith-Gadsden's going to check into the game for the Lady Cardinals. Of course, Sylvia's got 5 points, Jason, so she still got a chance to get her double-digit scoring game. Shot is up, and it falls. Nice job by Crystal Jones of putting up the jumper from the baseline. Shalante Allen. Rodrika Patton. Oh, nice defensive play by Jones. Jones with a steal and a layup, and a great play there by Jones.
That's her 13th point, Benny, now. Trinity Valley 17th turnover, just the 5th of this half, though.
.123 to 42. A Duke Bulgak for 3. No good. Rebound, Shalante Allen. Shalonte Allen for three. No good. Rebound goes to Greeley for the Lady Cavs. Here come the Lady Cavs. Jumper, Jones almost banked it in. Bulgak fights for the rebound. And it finally goes to Smith Gatson. She gets it down floor to Shalonte Allen. This will be easy too. Shalonte Allen misses the wide open layup. My goodness. How is that possible? I guess I jinxed her. Oh. Ball goes out of bounds off Rodriguez. 5:02 left in the game. 123-42. So Shalonte's last three scoring games to this point, 52, 10, and 38. Scored 90 points in her last two home games so far. Shot's no good. Greeley controls the rebound and gets the putback, but it will not fall, but she does draw the foul. First free throw attempt is good. Of course, Saturday, the Lady Cardinals are at home against Angelina at 2 p.m. We'll have that for you on the Cardinal Sports Network. The Cardinals have a big game Saturday in Corsicana against Navarro at 4 p.m. KCKL will have that game for you, audio online and 95.9 FM, but you can find that one online at www.kcklfm.com. And we'll have that information for you up on our Facebook and Twitter pages too, so you can be reminded of that come Saturday. Smith Gatson from underneath. Shot will not fall, but she is fouled. She'll go to the free throw line at the 4:48 mark. Lady Cardinals up 123-44. Dominic Brooks and Lily Grant about to check back into the game. So if Gatson gets the shot to fall. Damo is going to check into the game along with Lily Grant. Adut and Rodriguez are going to go to the bench at the 4:48 mark. Lady Cardinals high for the season is 133 points. They could very well get that tonight. Probably will. At least. Jones with the jumper, no good. Rebound goes to Lily Grant. She gives it up to Deborah Meeks. The Lady Cardinals running the floor. Meeks finds Onsling down the floor, and the Onsling missed a wide open layup. Lady Cardinals have had at least 3 of those tonight that I've counted. Jumper no good. Rebound goes to Meeks, and here Lady Cardinals go again. They have numbers. Meeks gives it up to Lily Grant, and Lily Grant gets this one to fall.
12 points now for Grant.
Foul's going to go against Smith Gatson. It's going to be during the shooting of a three-pointer, so that will send Crystal Jones to the free throw line to shoot 3. Of course, the players may not mind this too much at all. It gives them a chance to catch their breath, an extra shot.
No doubt. Jones has 13 points. She's 5 of 6 from the line tonight.
Free throw is good. And the Lady Cardinals had this one in hand from the start. They jumped out to a 17-0 lead. Second free throw attempt is no good, so the third coming up after being fouled on the three-pointer. We'd like to say hello to Mary Nicholson's family back in Tallahassee, Florida. I know her mom and sister and daughters and grandsons are all watching Lady Cardinal basketball. They're all big Lady Cardinal fans, and we love our fans everywhere, especially those in Tallahassee, Florida, because Mary Nicholson's just a sweet lady. Jason and I have the privilege of serving under her in the our department here at the college, and we'd like to say hello to her family looking in tonight in Tallahassee, Florida. (127-45). Foul goes against Deborah Meeks. That's just the 15th foul against the Lady Cardinals. So Lady Cavs still not shooting. They get the ball down low. A nice job of getting the ball inside to Elena Greeley. So the Lady Cavs put up 53 points against the Lady Cardinals the last time they played. And there's just a lazy pass there that's stolen by Campbell. Campbell takes it the distance, lays it up, won't go. Julian Onsling with the rebound. Kind of garbage time now. Smith-Gatson, what a great pass down the floor to Lee Grant. Sylvia Smith-Gatson. Well, she reminds me so much of Carlene Mitchell, those passes she makes. Carlene Mitchell, a Hall of Famer, played for the Lady Cardinals on their 1994 National Championship team. Jones for three, got it. Crystal Jones has quietly had a nice game for the Lady Cavs.
17 points.
The held ball, possession will go to the Lady Cavs. That'll be a Lady Cardinal turnover. Duke Bulgak's going to check back into the game for Lily Grant. Lily's got 14 points. So I think every Lady Cardinal's in double digits now with the exception of Smith-Gatson and Julian Onsling.
Yeah, Julian just lacks 1 point to get there and 3 for Smith-Gatson.
A Duke with another rebound from the Lady Cardinals. Deborah Meeks for three. Deborah Meeks for three.
It's 24 points, and that's the 16th three-pointer the Lady Cards have hit tonight, Benny. They increase their lead to 82 points.
Jones for three. Jones for three for the Lady Cavs. Lady Cavs have now matched their total in the previous game against the Lady Cardinals. The only problem is they've given up 132. Gave up 105 last time. Lady Cardinals high on the season is 133 points. Get the ball down low to Dominic Brooks. Turnaround jumper, no good, but she does draw the foul. So Dominic Brooks is going to go to the free throw line, Jason, with a chance to push the Lady Cardinal lead to 134 to 53, which means that they will have a new high for the season in point totals, as that's the 15th, fifth personal foul, I should say, against Elena Greeley. Dominic Brooks has already scored 10 points on the night. Free throw attempt is good, a very good free throw shooter. As a team, the Lady Cardinals are hitting 65.1% of their free throws this season.
Well, 19 of 22 tonight. They've been a touch better.
And she gets this one to fall. And the Lady Cardinals have scored the most points in a game now for the season with 134 points. We'll get to work on their top all-time scoring games, which is going to take a little bit of time to track it down, but I'll sure go to work on it. Three-pointer for Jones, Jason. Crystal Jones.
23 points now. It's her third three in a row.
Of course, the Lady Cardinals are not applying any defensive pressure. They're leaving them pretty well open along the perimeter. It'd be obviously different in a tighter ball game, or if they didn't have such a huge lead where they wouldn't feel bad about pressing, because you don't want to do that. They're burning some time off the clock now. 5 on the shot clock. Deborah Meeks for three. Deborah Meeks for three.
27 points for Deborah Meeks.
Turnover. Lady Cardinals can't dribble it out. There's still well above time left on the shot clock. There's coming up on 35 seconds on the game clock. They're not going to be in any hurry. Smith-Gatson. Dominic Brooks, no good. Bulgak on the rebound and a putback, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off of the Lady Cavs, and now with 16.7 seconds, the Lady Cardinals can dribble out the time, and I would suspect that's what they would definitely do. Smith-Gatson. Lady Cavs are going to guard closely, but the Lady Cardinals are going to be content to leave here with a 137-56 victory. And that's going to be our final score. The Lady Cardinals, the number 1 team in the nation, the 2-time defending national champions, are going to score a 137-56 victory to run their record to 28-1 on the season, 17-0 in conference. Bossier Parish is going to fall to 8-17 overall, 3-14 in the conference. The Lady Cardinals are going to win for a 20th straight time, for a 53rd straight time in the conference, and for a 56th straight time at home. So you add all that up, and we'll turn it over to Jason now for the scoring totals.
Well, Benny, 23 points tonight for Crystal Jones for Bossier Parish. That led the way for them. 16 points for Rayshoa Preston. That's about the good scoring for them. Lady Cards had a lot of action. All 8 players suited up scored, led by 38 points from Shalante Allen, the National Player of the Week. Had 27 points from Deborah Meeks and a lot of threes. She had a lot of those threes, 17 on the night for the Lady Cards. 18 points, 15 rebounds for Aduke Bolgak. 14 and 5 for Lily Grant, 12.6 rebounds and 4 steals for Damo Brooks. And let me also say, Rodrika Patton had 12 points, 7 rebounds and 4 steals for the Lady Cards.
So that's going to wrap it up from Leon Spencer Court at Cardinal Gym for the women's game. We'll remind you that we will have the men's game. It will follow in approximately 20-25 minutes. We'll be back with you about 6 or 7 minutes before game time to set that game up for you. So for now, we're going to step away, and thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network for Lady Cardinal basketball.